This episode is sponsored by Fizz in Linden.
Fizz is our very favorite place to get sodas, coffees, smoothies, energy drinks, and snacks.
Check out Fizz in Linden today for all of your drinking needs. Welcome back to Senior Sessions. My name is Courtney Clayson, and this is Ocean Marshall. And today we have Asher Haring.
So exciting.
Pretty exciting stuff. Okay, so today for our drink, we have a strawberry lemonade with cream.
Sounds delicious.
Taste test. It's
Mmm.
really good.
That's yummy.
Yeah.
This is low-key my kind of thing.
Ooh, I like the cream. It really adds.
Really adds a certain creaminess to it.
Yeah. Delish.
Oh. Okay, so
Nice.
let's just jump right in. When and why did you come to Mazer?
I've been at Mazer all 6 years, so I came 7th grade. My brother graduated 2 years ago, and I think he came to Mazer, and like, it was an awesome school, so I went too.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was your first impression of Mazer when you walked in the doors?
Through those columns.
Through the columns.
Through the imposing columns.
Yeah.
I don't know. It felt a little overwhelming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, as like tiny 7th graders, you're
Just
short, and then you're seeing someone like 7 years older than you.
You're like, oh
and
my
you're like,
gosh. And they're wearing blazers, and you're like, what the fuck?
what is happening? Yeah.
That's so real. So do you have a teacher that is like either your role model or like has really impacted you?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
And you can give a few too,
Yeah.
just because there's a lot of cool teachers.
I think Mr. Harmon definitely.
And he's the Latin one, right?
Yeah, he's a Latin
Okay.
teacher.
I always have to clarify because I'm like, I always get them mixed up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, he's a cool dude. It was kind of like my introduction to Latin, so
So did you keep taking Latin after middle school then?
yes, I took 1010, 1020, and then AP last year.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Can you take something after AP or is it like? you're just
No,
done?
that's the highest it goes for Latin anyways.
What? Dang.
That's crazy.
So you could basically say, I was gonna say that you're fluent, but I guess not.
Hardly,
I guess
hardly.
I guess Latin is a little bit different there, but
Yeah.
You don't exactly try to speak it
Yeah, but can
Yeah.
you like read things in Latin?
passably well.
yeah.
I can do a little reading and writing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do Simmons Winterim with the Latin?
yeah, the reading the Bible,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
But that was
so
actually
cool.
Greek,
Oh.
so
Oh, my bad.
So do you know Greek then too?
even less,
Oh,
Even less.
but also some.
Okay.
Cool. Do you know any other languages?
No, just those two.
Yeah.
And I mean English.
English.
And English, yeah.
And you're speaking
But
quite well,
it's
so
kind
I would say you're fluent. Yeah, that's cool.
And my mom wishes I had taken Spanish.
Oh yeah. Does your mom speak Spanish?
No, but my grandpa does, and my great grandma's from Mexico, so.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in show choir,
Yes.
right? So when did you join show choir?
10th grade,
10th grade?
so 2 years ago.
Cool.
So tell us a little about show choir. We don't know much.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like 30, it's like 24 of us.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I mean, so were you interested in singing before show choir?
Yeah, I was kind of like sang a bit, but
Yeah.
yeah, and then show choir kind of started singing more because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you do like drama
Yes.
and like Shakespeare?
I'm
Okay.
doing Shakespeare this
Cool.
year.
Are you doing the fall play?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
Didn't have enough time for that one.
Yeah.
Are you just like in ensemble for Shakespeare this year, or do you like have a scene?
I have a speaking role in ensemble.
Oh,
Cool. So who do you play?
I play Leonardo, which is, do you know what scene we're doing?
I feel like someone's probably told me, but remind me. I don't remember.
So we're doing a compilation from Much Ado About Nothing, focusing on the love story between Benedict and Beatrice. And so I'm one of the people trying to trick Benedict into thinking that Beatrice loves him.
Okay.
Mm.
Wasn't there a movie that was like Much Ado About Nothing? Like, didn't they make a movie? You know, they make movies that are like
Yeah, there are some
loosely
movies.
based. I feel like
Yeah, I'm sure there is, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm so
Well,
sorry.
never mind.
I'm so sorry. We can look it up after. Are you excited about this scene? Have you guys like practiced and stuff?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
When is Shakespeare? Like,
It's
competition?
first weekend in October. Like
so it's like soon.
yeah.
Why? I thought it was in the spring.
No,
And
that's
that's spring.
I don't know. Don't
That's
ask me.
Regent's Day,
yeah,
I think.
Okay.
that's a different thing.
She said, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Okay, cool. So did you get into drama? When did you get into drama in Shakespeare?
Ninth grade was my first time at Shakespeare,
Okay.
and that was kind of when I got into it. So.
Have you had like a favorite role that you've played or like play that you've been in?
Favorite one? Not really. I've kind of just been ensemble for
Yeah.
the other years, so I'd say this one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, this one actually has
I'm
a
really
name.
excited.
So. No, I feel you. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
So you're really into art, right?
Yes.
Okay. What would you say is your favorite medium?
Favorite medium? I think drawing with pen.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing with pen?
Yeah.
Cool. So would you consider yourself more of like a, you have like a sketchbook and you be drawing, or are you more of like a doodler?
Both,
Yeah.
but I carry my sketchbook pretty much everywhere so that I don't doodle on everything else.
So you're
Yeah.
doodling in the sketchbook.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
you. That's so cool.
But you're in 3D AP this year, right?
Yes.
That's
With
exciting.
me.
Mhm.
That's exciting. Do you have a whatever it's called, a theme yet?
Yes, it's flight and the search for freedom through flight.
Ooh, that's cool.
So
I'm going to
cool.
be doing some stuff with birds. I want to do a model of the ornithopter that Da Vinci designed.
Ooh, that would
that's
be
really
so
cool.
cool. So right now you're working with clay.
Yes.
I know that because I sit behind you.
She's a stalker.
I was like,
Yes.
I really have to do my research for these podcasts.
It's kind of hard not to notice.
Yeah. No, but have you taken a clay ceramics class before? I know that some people in the
I
class
did.
have it.
In 7th grade,
Mm-hmm.
but not since.
Not since.
Oh wow,
Okay, well.
that's so exciting.
That's so
Clay
exciting.
is low key hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I took one ceramics class and then I took 3D last year, and like I was okay, but I was not great. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a medium you have to spend a lot of time with.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's also really fun.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
like it. Okay, awesome. So we also heard that you learned 3D modeling.
Yes.
So with that, is that kind of what is 3D modeling?
what is that?
It's like making file I don't know how to explain it. It's like making shapes on the computer.
And then you 3D print them?
Yeah, and then
Oh. Okay.
So do you have a 3D printer?
yes.
So are you gonna 3D print something for your portfolio?
That would be a good idea. I haven't thought of that yet.
Yeah, you should totally you might have to do stuff after it's printed, but that could definitely be part of it,
Yeah.
I think.
It
That's
would
so
definitely
cool.
have to be painted or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so cool. My uncle's really into that stuff.
My uncle is too. Maybe we have the same
No
uncle.
way! Okay.
Maybe we're related.
Okay, well that's really a cool hobby actually. How did you get into that?
He's like, I don't even know.
Out the womb.
I've always been 3D printing.
I've been interested in it for a while, and then 2 years ago at Christmas, we got the 3D printer,
That's so cool.
and then I got another 3D printer, which works differently because the one we got for Christmas is an FDM printer, and so I got last year around this time I got a resin printer, which is able to make things a lot more detailed.
Exciting!
That's cool. So what kind of like things have you made with the 3D printer?
Mostly just like minis for D&D.
That's
little
fun.
thing. That's partially why I've gotten into 3D modeling, is so I can make minis.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
cool.
That's so cool.
So you said that you also do book binding?
I've dabbled.
Okay, what?
Okay. Sometimes I watch these videos of guys on TikTok and they rip up a book and then they like make a cool new bind for it. Is that what you're doing?
Kinda, not really, although I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of like from the ground up, just like taking paper and like, instead of like starting with a text block, just like folding paper into signatures
So you're like making your own books.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
So are you like taking paper like that has like been written on, or are you mostly just making like plain notepads?
So, disclosure here, I've only made one so far.
Okay, got you. It's a new hobby.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's just like a blank.
Yeah.
Although I would love to, like, do an actual book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That'd be really
that'd
cool.
be so cool.
That's so much fun. So are you like a big reader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's like your favorite book?
Favorite book?
You can give
Such
a
a hard
few
question.
too,
It's such a hard question.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd say Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Do you know the language?
No. Yeah, I haven't taken the time to sit down with Cinderin or Quenya or anything.
It's okay, me neither.
What do you have any books that you're reading right now?
I was trying to get into a reread of Lord of the Rings, but then school and
Right.
There's lots of school reading.
a lot.
That's completely fair.
It's really hard to read with school.
Yeah, because you're so focused on all the other
Yeah.
things. That's so fair. Okay, awesome. Do you have a crazy Mazer story?
crazy.
Or silly?
Silly or goofy.
It might be, I'd say, the time coming back from Regent State last year. It was March 15th, which is the Ides of March.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah.
So, me and Jacob Keller would come up with the idea, we're going to get off the bus, and then we're all going to reenact the stabbing of Caesar with Owen Day being
So you guys
Caesar.
like pulled over to do this?
No, this was when we got back to the school.
Oh, okay. I said the
Yeah.
bus driver is upset. He said, "What are we doing?" Okay, got it.
So we get back to the school. We're like unloading all the props and things, and then we finish. And Jacob Keller, like calls everyone around and like says a few words, and then Owen, by the way, is the only person who doesn't know what's going on. So,
He's like, "What are the Ides?"
so Keller's talking. He's standing there. Everyone just gathering in an ominous circle around him, and then Keller says something to the effect of like, "Be aware of the Ides of March," and we all just like rush in and pretend to stab him.
Yeah.
It
That's
funny.
so funny.
That's really funny. So do you have any plans for after high school?
Current plan is a summer semester at BYU and then my mission.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's busy.
Yeah, for real.
Summer semester right out of high school.
Summer semester and then mission. So,
Dang. Do you have a specific field that you want to go into at all?
I'd like to major in mechanical engineering.
oh, cool.
Cool. So are you into like cars at all? Then?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm not a big car guy.
Yeah.
If it runs.
You're like, ah, turned on, so it's
Oh.
good.
That's so me.
That's so me.
Yeah, like, I'm interested in, like, mechanics, like, electronics, and, like, gears and cogs and pulleys and things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
cool.
Are you like on the robotics team at all?
I would be, except, the time
Just
problem.
scheduling?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I
I
didn't think
did
you
it-
were, but I was like, oh, maybe
did
you
it
would
in
like that.
10th grade? 10th grade.
Got it.
Cool.
That's so cool. Do you have any advice for maybe your younger self, your younger Mazer self?
Don't take things so seriously.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm also a bit, and when I say a bit, I mean like a lot of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And so, just not caring, like, putting in like putting in my B work, because that's probably actually an A work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You're like, okay, we don't need to put in all this extra vocab.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I
I need
totally
to
feel
pour
you
my
there.
heart and soul into this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's cool. That's good advice. What would you say has been your proudest Mazer moment?
I think the end of year show choir concerts,
Mm-hmm.
and then we all go to like Culver's afterwards
Oh yeah,
to celebrate.
That's fun.
Culver's is good.
That's
Yeah,
so cool.
that's so cool. So it's our senior year.
Indeed.
Mazer, we're near the end half of it, I would say.
The end half.
I'm trying not to get too close, okay?
It's like 30
Oh.
weeks left.
What are you the most excited for senior year? The rest of it, at least.
All the fun classes I'm taking, because I made sure to like front load through the previous years, like take summer classes so that I could take all the fun classes like Vikings and AP3D and show choir and things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a lot of extracurriculars. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Except didn't quite do it well enough. I'm still finishing a summer PE credit because I had half a credit left over.
Like, please.
Like, come on. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, perfect. Thanks so much for coming on, Asher. It was so fun to talk to you, and we'll see you guys next time on Senior Sessions. Thanks for listening to this episode of Senior Sessions.
Remember to get your favorite drink at Fizz in Linden today.